Did you know that up to 40% of people diagnosed with Parkinson's disease might not actually have it? And as many as 25% of cases are misdiagnosed as something else entirely? What if we could end the guessing game? What if a simple test could give us answers years before symptoms even show up? Today we're diving into a groundbreaking development that could change everything we know about diagnosing Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease is notoriously hard to diagnose. Right now, it's a bit like solving a puzzle without all the pieces. Doctors rely heavily on visual exams, looking for symptoms like tremors, rigidity, and slowed movements. But here's the problem. There's no definitive test. In fact, the current approach often involves prescribing a medication like carbidopa-levodopa. And if the symptoms improve, doctors assume the person must have Parkinson's. Not exactly precise, is it? But what if we could look inside the body and see the earliest signs of Parkinson's, long before symptoms appear? That's where a biomarker test comes in. These tests detect abnormal forms of a protein called alpha-synuclein, found in the cerebrospinal fluid, blood, or even in the skin. Here's how it works. Proteins in your body normally fold into specific shapes to do their jobs. But when the alpha-synuclein misfolds, it can trigger a domino effect, creating toxic clumps that damage cells. And guess what? These misfolded proteins don't always just stay in the brain. Sometimes they're found in the gut, skin, and blood, often years before motor symptoms appear. So as of October 2024, there were 2 tests making waves in the United States, though neither has been FDA approved yet. The SYN1 test by CND Life Sciences detects phosphorylated alpha-synuclein in skin biopsies. So that is tested by taking a skin biopsy. The SA-Amplify-ASYN test by Amprion detects misfolded alpha-synuclein in cerebrospinal fluid, and this is taken via a spinal tap, which is very painful. I don't know if you've ever had one, but these tests are showing promising results. For instance, the SA-Amplify test has demonstrated an impressive 88% accuracy in distinguishing Parkinson's patients from healthy individuals. It even identified early signs in people with loss of smell or sleep disorders, which are 2 common precursors to Parkinson's disease. But here's the big question. What do we do with this information? If someone tests positive but has no symptoms, what does that really mean? Right now, currently, there's no treatment to stop or slow Parkinson's progression. So many doctors are cautious about how to interpret these results and what they can actually do for patients who test positive for these alpha-synucleins, but they don't have any symptoms. One thing is clear. These tests aren't just about diagnosing Parkinson's disease. They can also help differentiate it from other conditions like Lewy body dementia or progressive supranuclear palsy, PSP. However, they're not perfect. For example, about 10% of Parkinson's patients with clinical symptoms will test negative, and some Alzheimer's and PSP patients test positive for the alpha-synuclein. So it's not perfect. Despite the challenges, experts believe that alpha-synuclein testing could revolutionize Parkinson's research. By identifying the disease earlier, scientists could develop therapies that target its progression, much like how cancer treatments are tailored to specific biomarkers today. So imagine a future where Parkinson's disease and similar neurological diseases are diagnosed early, treated effectively, and maybe even prevented. We're not there yet, not even close, but these tests are a giant leap forward. So what do you think? Would you want to know if you had a risk of Parkinson's years before symptoms showed up? Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Parkinson's disease. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. See you in the next video.